Hey guys, welcome back to How to Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel guys. In today's video guys, we're going to explain how to remove and how to replace guys front wheel hub bearing guys assembly on a car. Now, you have guys most of the times only two different options for a front bearing. One is the one that you press in and out, and the other one is you replace the whole assembly, hub assembly. Now, practically guys, you can replace the bearing in the hub assembly as well, but most of the times it's even cheaper just to buy the whole thing. So stay with us, we'll explain everything from start to finish, what needs to be done. We'll demonstrate on these Dodge, but multiple vehicles will be that way. So make sure guys you subscribe to the channel and like the video. We'll have more than 200 videos guys on every car we get at the shop. We do all that so we can save you guys money. If you need to buy new bearings, parts or anything like that for your car, check out the link in the description of the video below and you can see where we purchase our things from. So let's go ahead and start on this one now. So we're going to go ahead and remove the wheel now. Okay, you need to jack your car up, support it with the jack stand. Never rely on the jack itself. Why guys? Because if something goes bad and that jack fails, the car will fall on you. First, it may kill you. Second guys, it may just break quite a few things even if you're not there to smash you, but always support your car really good. So get the tire off. Now, let's explain what we need to do guys. Most of the cars, okay, are front wheel drive nowadays, or all wheel drive. Very few are just rear wheel drive, so you have a CV axle guys. That CV axle will need to be, okay, the nut will need to be removed because it goes in the hub assembly. Okay, this is a hub assembly guys, and those teeth on the inside, okay, right there, that's where the CV axle goes. So what we are going to do now, you can see it has two flat spots on that CV axle nut, and that nut is supposed to be replaced every time guys you remove it. We need to flatten, okay, those spots and make them guys, make it round again, so we can go ahead and remove it that way. Otherwise it won't come out. So we just get a chisel or a screwdriver, straighten those things as much as we can. One on this side now. What we're using here, I'm going to actually make a little bit extra air while we're going, is that setup right here guys, air compressor by DeWalt. It pumps all the way to 165 psi. That one you can find guys the link in the description of the video below with in-gear, solar and impact. It does amazing job. So I'll pump it up and we'll continue. So this is the impact we're using, and now you can see how we straighten those things so they're not caved in already. Okay, so we can go ahead and remove that nut guys. 36mm socket in our case. So we get guys a breaker bar, okay, with a cheater pipe, and we're just gonna break it loose while one person is holding the brake on the inside. Okay, and once we do that, even though we don't have enough air in the compressor now, we should be able to get it loose. That has been removed before guys, and they probably use a super big impact. Okay, perfect, came out. So what else guys we need to do now here? Okay, we need to spray, okay, some penetrating oil guys in the CV axle teeth right here in the roller. Okay, perfect. And we want to explain something about that. This is Interphone guys, super thin. This is amazing product. It's a little bit expensive, okay, but it does amazing job. So let it soak while you're working. Now we're going to turn the steering wheel all the way to the right. Okay, all the way to the right. Okay, a little bit more, as much as we can. Okay, perfect, just like that. Okay, and we are ready. Now we don't need a person inside anymore. So what we need to do now guys, okay, we'll need to remove two bolts that we have right here, and those are for the caliper usually. You will need to also support your caliper guys when you remove it. Ours are with 14mm socket. Okay, and we'll show you how to support it, because if you don't, okay, what could happen actually guys, you could damage your brake line, and that could be catastrophic guys. So we're going to compress the caliper a little bit so we can get it out of the brake pads. Now I'm going to hold it with one hand while one person is getting a heavy duty zip tie. loop it through the bolt hole there, and tight for the suspension right here. Perfect, just like that. Now on the back side, we need to remove on the front side the brake pads. Then we have two bolts right here that we need to remove. Okay, those are, guys, with reverse Torx 20 socket, guys. So pretty big socket. Okay, like this one. If you need to buy any tools or anything like that, guys, yours might be different. Okay, yours may be the regular bolts. Ours are reverse Torx. Really depends on the vehicle. But if you want to buy any of the tools that we use, or you need any special tools, check out the link, guys. You get a great deal and fast shipping as well. So we're getting those two loose now. Okay, perfect. I'm going to pump some air while we're getting the top one now. So we're going to get the impact again, even though we don't have so much air right now. Okay, guys, those will come out hard. Why? Because you have red thread locker on those. So you need to apply red thread locker as well when you put it together. That prevents, guys, the bolts from coming loose while you're driving. So you don't want to lose your brakes, right? Perfect. This one comes out. Next, what do we need to do? We are going to turn the steering wheel, guys, all the way to the left. Okay, so let's go do that. We're going to turn all the way to the left. And we're going to remove now, okay, right here there is one bolt for the roller that holds the disc. Now that bolt, guys, usually will have rust and it will be stuck, so get a Allen wrench or whatever, it could be Torx for yours. Okay, like that, that's good. Okay, and press it in, hammer it a couple times to break it loose, get it off now. Okay, you can see that roller came loose pretty easy because we spray that penetrating oil. Otherwise those things sometimes will be terrible. If it's stuck, use a rubber hammer only, guys. Do not use regular hammer. So we're going to pull that one out. Okay, perfect. Now we will go inside again and we will turn to the right or to the left, all the way to the left now. So let's do that quick. Okay, now we have, guys, 10mm socket for the most of the times you need to remove your ABS sensor, guys. Okay, right here we have an ABS sensor. Why? Because otherwise you're going to damage that thing, guys. So remove it and go ahead and pull it out. It may be stuck a little bit. Just move it. Eventually will come out, guys. Just careful not to break those things. Okay, perfect. It just had quite a bit of gunk stuck in it. So now we'll go ahead and just stay that way. Okay, and there is two bolts. Okay, let me just flip the camera somehow so I can see what's happening and show you quick, guys. Okay, right here. Okay, you have, guys, this bolt right there, this bolt on top. Okay, you can see the bolts now. I'm talking about bolt here, bolt there. Those are with reverse Torx 16 on ours, and we're going to get those things loose now, guys. So you need to get some big tools for that. Get them loose now. Let's spray them some. Okay, right here, let me just get the penetrating oil, and we can spray. You can see each of the bolts now. We have 4 bolts. And that way they will come loose a little bit easier. 2 on top, 2 on bottom. We access the left ones from the back side, the front ones from the front side. So that's what we'll be doing next. Okay, let me just even spray this guy a little bit more. Perfect. Okay, and you can see they started coming loose. Once you do a couple revolutions, they will break loose, guys, but remember how the brake bracket bolts used to have that, okay, that right here thread locker? That's how the other ones will be, so they cannot get loose, guys. So that's why it will not be as easy to remove them. They won't be loose to go by hand, but you have to use a tool. And we're going to go ahead and get the bottom one. And now just working on the top one. Let's see if the little impact actually can help us do that a little bit quicker. So don't forget to remove your ABS sensor, as I said, because otherwise, okay, you can cause quite a bit of damage and you need to get a new sensor. Okay, those are the bolts, guys, and remember how I told you they have thread locker? They do. Perfect. Now let's turn the steering wheel all the way to the right. Why? Because that way, when we turn the steering wheel to the right now, we will be able to access the other two bolts. Be careful, okay, not to catch your brake caliper or pull the brake line, something like that. More, so all the way to the right. Okay, perfect. And now we just have two more. Okay, just like that, that's good. We don't need to turn the steering wheel anymore. Okay, and when you remove the second one now here, you have to be, guys, extremely careful not to damage your CV boot, because if you do, grease will leak out, you get dust and dirt stuck in it, and it will ruin your CV axle, so you need to replace it if that happens. Okay, perfect. So we'll go ahead, grab the impact, remove these two, and we'll see what else we have. Just one more to go. Okay, great. Now we're going to go ahead, guys. Okay, grab a screwdriver and get the hub out of the steering knuckle. Okay, and it came out of the CV axle pretty easy. That's where the ABS sensor reads on the back side. Okay, you can see right here, that's where the ABS reads. So that's how you guys remove and replace wheel hub bearing assembly. Now if you need to purchase any, we have the link where you can get some for your vehicle in the description of the video below. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to the channel for more videos and see you guys next time.